Gallo here. Well, Charlie sure. Strikeouts all told for Morton. One of them against this guy Gallo, who he has just dominated. Struck him out again. Joey Gallo is softly to center. Harris will charge. Ozzie goes out. It falls right in between them. Abrams the other way, and he has a two-hit ball game. Had the homer in the. Lane Thomas hits it hard right at Riley. 5-4-3. That's what Charlie Morton needed. Mitchell Parker struck out the side in the third as Riley sends his foul into the stands.
He had that one game when he had batted second. I don't know how much it means. Some guy.
Yeah, that one time last year that he hit second was September 7th spot for Austin Riley.
Now we have seen a trend in the game where a lot of teams like that. Now you're seeing Shohei Ohtani.
He did not go. 2-2 from the southpaw Parker. 0 for 1 today. And now 0 for 2 called strike. And now painting the outside corner to Ozuna. Mitchell Parker also throwing on an extra day of rest, so it was supposed to be the veteran. And now he has struck out 5 in a row. Maybe Matt. That sounded like a broken bat. It is a broken bat, and Young has it. Mitchell Parker continues to roll, just one hit. And still, after giving up that leadoff single in the first Ozzie Albies, he set down 12 in a row. They get 13 in a row as Murphy bounces out. First names and 2 last names. Whether it's Parker Mitchell or it is Mitchell Parker, but yeah, I can confuse you a little bit. Duvall lined out to left back in the second inning. 1-1 is the count. Two balls and 2 strikes. Adam Duvall's with Acuna, who tore the ACL yesterday.
He was with the Braves at designated for assignment.
Adam Duvall lifts this in the air to left. Eddie Rosario has his eyes on it where the dirt meets. Yeah, tough for Joey Wendell. It's part of the business, but a guy who's been around for 9 years. And if not for the Acuna injury, probably hangs around for a while.
More outfield help than they do infield help. I think what Zach Short did when he was filling in for Austin Riley defensively was really good.
0-2 here to Michael Harris. He lays off. So what is your?
I didn't even get a chance to say hello.
Single up the middle for Michael Harris, and that stops the stretch of 14. Now with 2 outs, here's Arcia. But to put a bow on.
Also to get you that left-handed bat. But that's not what the Braves really
need. Trying to make it 5 scoreless innings here against Atlanta. The splitter misses, down 1-2 in the third inning. This one bounces to even the count.
Good note, obviously get the bad news, but they're professionals. They're just being pitched really well so far this afternoon.
Coming in and making the play is Young, and the Braves are still scoreless. 1,938 strikeouts in his very good, very long career. But here, giving up a hit to left center. Good job by Michael Harris to get that into second base and hold.
So this is an area in which Charlie has through the order here with the Nationals. That's a big time number to see that low of a batting average on now.
We'll see if Charlie can get through the 6th. That is his 92nd pitch, and it goes foul.
And then kind of getting settled in the way he has here.
Toward the middle, and that sneaks right in between Arcia and Albies. He struck out twice today.
You're going to see number 15.
Looking to fan it for a 3rd time here today, and he does. Young lines it over the glove of Matt Olson. Winker's going to come home. And it's going to be 7 runs in an outing since June 21st of 2015. Been almost a got a piece.
So you mentioned C.J. Abrams being local. When he was probably about 10 or 11, really wide margin.
He launches this, but he got underneath it a touch. Taken in right center by Duvall, but both runners will advance, and that
scored.
He inherits the runner down at third base in the form of Jacob. So Thomas first game back today. Right field in his stead, but now they've got Eddie back in left. Lane Thomas, who played Dodgers back in late April. He grounds this to Orlando Arcia. Makes the throw across the first pitch here in the bottom of the inning. A little flare out to shallow center, but these Braves telecasts. I often describe a telecast as you see what you see on TV. First couple of years in this business quickly opens your eyes to the work that they do. Mitchell Parker, who is throwing a gem today, and he continues to throw a gem, his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He is a rookie, but he does not look like a rookie. In control, very aggressive, very comfortable going at these Braves hitters. It has been impressive to watch so far. And it's one of the things that has gone right here for the Washington Nationals this season is some of that production that they're getting from their starting pitching.
Well, it was a couple years ago in 2022 they had the worst record in baseball, and last year they started off bad, but after the All-Star break they were respectable, 35 and 37. Davey Martinez said a lot of those young guys started to come around and play well, added some veteran pieces. Boy, Austin Riley crushed that foul. But as you were alluding to, CJ, they're not there this year, but you can see that they are slowly building brick by brick to get in a better place.
Mike Rizzo over the years has put together some really good rosters, and there was times where they were not getting the results that they were looking for. And they had a lot of turnover from the managerial position. It's also nice to see them stick with Dave Martinez.
7th season now as the Washington Nationals manager, and he's enjoying watching his team lead 8-0.